is Miss Kristen Dionne, and this is Before the Hype TV. And today we have the pleasure of speaking with singer and songwriter Arsena Schroeder. Thank you so much for
having me
here.
Thank you.
Today we are at her listening party, and we just wanted to ask her a few questions about the event and everything. So tell us, what got you started into the music?
I just celebrated my 5-year anniversary as a songwriter and singer and guitarist, and I had a lot of just melodies and lyrics that came to mind, and I was in DC at the time in school, and I approached a lot of different musicians hoping they could help me, kind of make music out of it. No one helped me, and so I ordered my own guitar offline and just started teaching myself, and 5 years later, this is where I'm at. But I think it really just started from this, just as an enthusiast of music, and just really turned into, hey, I think that might be something I might actually enjoy doing. So
tell us about your style of music and the genre that you focus on.
Yeah, I switch genres like every day. I think, generally speaking, I usually tell people acoustic soul. A lot of people usually say neo soul. There's definitely a hint of alternative. I love rock music. There's a hint of that in there as well, but definitely I would say pop soul.
And I know you have a dance background, very familiar.
Very limited, but yes.
Will we be seeing any of that in your music? Not so much.
I feel like I'm a terrible dancer, really.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I lost it. I lost the touch. I lost it. Yeah, I thought about that actually. I was like, in a music video, it might be cool to have somebody else dance.
Somebody else.
While I sing, maybe. But no, I haven't really incorporated dancing at all since high school.
Well, tell us more about your album, For My Artist Child. What made you come up with that title? What is it about?
I knew I wanted to do a full-length album. Actually, I didn't know if I wanted it to be an EP or full-length, but I knew I wanted to do some type of project, and so I, started writing and getting ready to do the album, but I felt really blocked in the writing process. I felt like I wasn't being true to myself, and I was writing what I thought people might enjoy as opposed to what I connected with. And so I started doing this 3-month book called The Artist's Way, and it's really just a book for people looking to reach their greatest creativity. And the term that the book used a lot was artist child. Like, it was a quirky term that she used, and so I found it really just cathartic to approach the album as if I were writing for my artist child. So as opposed to writing like, okay, what do people want to hear? Just what do I like? What is music that I want to listen to rather than nobody else cares? And so that's where the title came from.
Okay, and last but not least, please tell us, where can we find your music? Where can we follow you? How do we find Arsena Schroeder?
I'm online, definitely on all social media platforms. I also have a website, www.arsenamusic.com, and my name is spelled like the word arsenal without the L. Arsenamusic.com, but I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that jazz, and definitely most active on Facebook.
And you have a tour coming up?
Yes, I am doing a short for my Artist Child tour this December. I'll be going down to DC where I started doing music, and Greenville, South Carolina, and I usually stay on the East Coast as of now, but I will be doing some of that.
Okay, all right, well, we'll be looking forward to it. Thank you so much for having us.
I really appreciate it.
All right, well, this is Before the Hype TV. Miss Kristen Dionne and singer-songwriter Arsena Schroeder. Thank you again for having us.